to euro level.
Tēnā no tātou katoa, e te whare. Mr Speaker, a simple browse of today's Trade Me listings on Māori heritage would yield the following classic finds. With a starting price of $6, I could buy a vintage stereoscopic postcard of Māori children in Rotorua. A used postcard posted on the 3rd of September 1906 with a genuine message on the back. For $1 more, I could get another postcard called In the Ngāwhas, whakarewarewa, described as in excellent condition. Or for the mighty starting price of $12.50, I could buy the postcard known as A Haka for a Penny, featuring the children of O Henemutu and categorised as a nice, tidy piece of historical significance. All of these examples serve from my electorate in my hometown of Rotorua, and the Honourable Stevie Chadwick as well. So the problem is, from the luxury of our computer seat, how do we know we're getting a good deal? How reliable is the classification of the stereoscopic postcard? Is it really 3D, or is the illusion of depth just a marketing technique? What does it mean to be in, quote, excellent used condition? And without a trademark in sight, how can we guarantee that a postcard is really a tidy piece of historical significance or just a big, huge rip-off? Mr Speaker, the Consumer Guarantees Amendment Bill is about giving us some confidence about the supply of goods and services by suppliers through competitive online bidding, such as the Trade Me. We as the Māori Party support the concept of safer trading using online auction websites and the assurances that purchases of goods and services through online auctions will be protected under the Consumer Guarantees Act. We're also pleased that this bill will require transparency of the benefits of extended warranties. Now, from time to time some might ask how the key kaupapa of Māori Party fit with these sorts of bills. Well, sir, we have rangatiratanga, kaitiakitanga, manaakitanga. These are values which promote excellence, accountability and transparency. We support the notion inherent in this bill that consumers should be informed about whether any extended warranty they are considering purchasing provides any benefit, right or convenience. Mr Speaker, one of the issues that does create some debate amongst many Māori is the cultural authenticity of objects listed on online auctions or competitive tender. Under the Protected Objects Act of 1975, it's an offence to sell taonga tūturu, in other words Māori cultural objects, to people other than registered collectors, public museums and licensed dealers. It states that restriction upfront on the banned and restricted items section, that there is an upfront section called the bans and restricted items, for example on Trade Me sites. But the question we would have is, who monitors the vast range of products under sale on sites such as Trade Me? The bill requires that retailers who are offering extended warranties to consumers must fully inform the consumer about the benefits of that warranty. Mr Speaker, I remember a couple of years ago a big huge furore that broke out about a set of wooden stacking Māori dolls which were selling for up to $35 a set at souvenir and gift stores around Aotearoa, around New Zealand. Aroha Mead, a senior lecturer in Māori studies at Victoria University, said that the dolls were an insult to traditional artists. They were basically a derivative of an original Russian doll, but made in China. The key question is whether this bill would do anything to improve the extended warranty one might get for products such as this. In closing, Mr Speaker, I note that the concept of an extended warranty is frequently applied to hire purchase agreements for vehicle sales. We know that many of our low-income communities, and particularly Māori and Pacific communities, are often encouraged to sign up to these hire purchase agreements as a way of being able to buy up front without needing to show the cash. It's an issue which is going to come up again, of course, in particular with the next bill I think that's to be debated, namely the Loan Sharks bill. But suffice to say, sir, we support the concept of increasing the accountability and transparency of any of these transactions, and the Māori Party is pleased to say that we'll be supporting this bill into Select Committee.
Call Raymond Ho.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. It is